Most people think transformation comes from massive action, a new job, a big move, or a 90-day fitness plan. But here's the truth. Your life is actually shaped in the tiny, almost invisible choices you make every day. And that's where micro habits come in. Today we're diving into how small, consistent actions can completely reshape your self-awareness, relationships, and overall life direction. Hey, I'm Bill. On this channel, you and I talk about life and the lessons we've learned. So let's get into it. Let's start with the science. Your brain loves consistency more than intensity. Now let that sink in for a moment. Neuroscience shows that habits are built by repeating small behaviors until they're wired into your neural pathways. Each time you follow through, you get a tiny dopamine reward. Your brain's way of saying, hey, do that again. And over time, these small hits compound into something much bigger. Now, James Clear, in his best-selling book Atomic Habits, explains this perfectly. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Just like money grows through small, steady deposits, your character and identity grow through micro-habits repeated daily. So what does this look like in practice? Let's go beyond the action and talk about why these little things matter. Here are some positive examples. You could start each day drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Overnight, your body gets dehydrated. Rehydrating immediately helps wake up your metabolism, improves your focus, and even reduces mid-morning fatigue. Another one is to take one mindful breath before unlocking your phone. Most of us start scrolling immediately, and that floods us with stress, distraction. A single deep breath activates your parasympathetic nervous system, and that helps you start the day with calm, not chaos. How about spending 2 minutes reviewing your top priority early in your day? Without this, you react to whatever screams the loudest. Emails, notifications, demands. This tiny pause lets you set the tone and take control of your day. And at the end of your day, write down one thing you're grateful before jumping into bed. Gratitude isn't fluff. Research shows it lowers stress hormones, improves sleep quality, and builds resilience against anxiety. And did you know that micro habits can also sharpen your self-awareness? For example, try pausing and name the emotion you're feeling before making a decision. Labeling emotions reduces their intensity and it gives you more control over your response. Another good micro habit is to journal one sentence about your day's biggest lesson. You don't need to write a whole diary entry. Even a single line creates a log of insights that you can look back on, like breadcrumb trails on your growth. You could also rate your energy from 1 to 10 every evening. Over time, you'll see what drains you and what fuels you. That self-awareness lets you adjust your lifestyle with intention. Relationships thrive on consistency too. Imagine if every day you complimented one person sincerely. It makes them feel seen and it reinforces your own mindset of appreciation. Maybe you could send one thoughtful message to a friend or someone that you love. Relationships often fade not from conflict but from neglect. I'll put a link to a video about why people fade from our lives here. Just know, a daily touch point keeps bonds alive. Now here's something we all need to do better at. Practice active listening for just one question before responding. It signals respect, deepens trust, and makes people feel valued. Now, have you ever heard of the stacking concept? One of the most powerful strategies, again, highlighted in Atomic Habits, is habit stacking. This means linking a new habit to something you already do. For example, after brushing your teeth in the morning, affirm one intention for the day. Starting your day with clarity shifts your mindset. When you pour your morning coffee, write one gratitude note. Coffee becomes not just fuel, but a trigger for positivity. If you close your laptop for the night, jot down tomorrow's top priority. This clears mental clutter so you sleep better. And here's a big life lesson to all of this. Your future isn't built in the big dramatic moments. It's built in the 2 minutes when nobody's watching. Micro habits remind us that consistency beats intensity, and that the smallest action, when repeated, is often more powerful than the grand gesture done one time. So if you feel stuck, don't wait for some massive life overhaul. Start with one micro habit today. It could be as simple as drinking water when you wake up or writing one sentence in a journal. Remember, the little things aren't little. They're the foundation of who you're becoming. Now, if you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's trying to build better habits themselves. And let me know in the comments, what's one micro habit you want to start today? Appreciate you watching.